What's up, guys? My name's Eric, aka Azraeleternity, and welcome back to the MineSanity server. Once again, up in my tree with my multicolored Jeep. I started breeding more cows recently, since cooking the meat in the 1.3 update is going to give you XP. So I figured I'd get as much stuff ready as I can. Earn some XPs real quick. The fuck? Somebody killed Snowman Bob. Eh, I'm okay. Bum, 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 bum. Mushrooms? No. Alright. So I had said that I was going to do some off-camera work with the interrupted cows. I was going to do some work with the community center and while I was off camera, and I did. I worked on it quite a bit. In fact, it's pretty much done. Which I apologize. I was actually planning on doing more recording for it and showing it off while I was building it, but that just ended up not happening. I just got into a zone, was building, and just kept building. But I do plan on building more. We're going to go there right now because I wanted to add, I had thought of it the other night, of adding a little bit more detail. So here we are. It's nothing fancy. And right now it's all the same colored wood, which that might change. I haven't really planned it out yet. So we put more blue wool down, finish this over here. We have two separate rooms, that one of them is going to be for enchanting, maybe one of them is going to be for storage. I haven't really thought anything out. We have a nice glass round ceiling, little circle going around the middle section that lights it up pretty well during the day. And then downstairs we already have our farm set up. We have pumpkins, wheat, and melons. And this was a neat feature that I thought of doing. I had put instead of putting glass windows, I put fence posts. And then on the outside there are water source blocks about this level that pour down on all the things. And it's too wide. So that was a pain in the ass to get done. But it looks really awesome. And since there's all source blocks, there's no water falling sounds. Which is awesome. And then I got my little storage area right here. And since this is a half slab up there, I can put in this chest with no problem. So yeah, that's the community center right now. The farms are working out really well, and so if we get new players on, they have some place where they can go and grab some food really quick. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with the rooms, but I'm looking, when I was doing the design for it and like trying to figure out how I wanted it to look, I think the fence posts make it look a lot better than it would for, say, something like glass. These fence posts actually went all the way down to here, another 2 blocks down, but this is on level with the dirt outside, and then there's water source blocks on the other side of this. So I didn't want to. If I was going to keep it, I was going to have it. It would have had to have gone all the way down with the fence posts, and I didn't really feel that was necessary. So I just did that little bit. And honestly, looking at it visually, I'm almost tempted to take these two out as well. But we're going to leave it for now. So yeah, it's pretty good. What I'm planning on doing right now is I'm just going to do like a little shrub line and just do on these outside things that are right next to the street, and just cover it with blocks of leaves to have like a little shrub line. And then this project was announced last night between me and Grave. We're going to be doing a post office, post Minecraft 1.3 for Ender Chest delivery. We're hoping that it will work the same way, or work a specific way, that each player will have their own Ender Chest set. So, like, say I place down an ender chest here, and then I go to my house and place down an ender chest there. The ender chest here will connect to the ender chest there, and then say Grave puts an ender chest down here, and then puts another ender chest at his house. These two ender chests won't be connected because they're placed by different people. So I could come here, and this would be our post office, and I could drop something off for Grave. So I could come here, pull it out of my chest from my house, and put it in the chest for Grave, and then Grave at his house would be able to essentially check his mail, and see if anything got dropped off. And it's sunsetting. So that's the basic idea for it. So let's get some shrubbery, and we'll get working on it. There's a lot of. That's the only downside to this is I put most of the torches to light up this place along the edge. That way that the road is nice and lit up. So we're gonna have to rethink that. I might end up putting like pumpkins underneath these three, X spaces. We would like a shrubbery. No? Some Monty Python, man. Don't you know? Okay. And we will also put it here. And we'll just toss these in here for right now. So yeah, that's the community center. I'm not going to start work on this because actually that's probably a smart idea right now to place down torches. This little side of the house and probably the back of the house are all probably very poorly lit. Yep. Okay. One there. So yeah, that's the community center. I think it looks pretty good. I might end up changing things around post 1.3, since we'll have different colored slabs and different colored stairs. Let me see if I can grab some blocks, and I'll show you the roof. The roof itself is has kind of a neat design to it. Okay. I must have torn apart this roof like half a dozen times, or a dozen times, trying to get it to look right. The only thing that I'm not satisfied with is this, on both sides. But I can tolerate it. I wish that there would be a corner unit for stairs, as weird as that sounds. Over here I just completely avoided it. I just put double half slabs. Or regular half slabs. Oh no, this was the double half slab. But yeah, nice little area. If you guys have an idea for a 5x10 pixel art sort of graphic, I'm going to be using. I'll do it post 1.3 again, so that I have the multicolored wood slabs, but also sandstone. And I don't think that I'm going to use maybe stone slabs, but not cobble slabs or stone brick slabs. So if you guys have an idea of It's 5 by 10s, 5 this way, 10 across. What the thing that I might be doing is just doing like a C. And do like that, and then like that for community center, and just have it be like a backwards C sort of graphic. Oh, I've also discovered that efficiency 1 is fucking useless. I had like 5 levels, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm not gonna. Ow. Oh, fucking skeleton! You son of a bitch! I had 5 levels to use, so I just put them on some tools that I already started using. Like this shovel's pretty much fucking gone. Oh, I probably should have done this. Dirt tower. And they pretty much all got, yeah, efficiency, or, oh, that didn't engine. Efficiency 1, efficiency 1, unbreaking 1. It was like all completely useless improvements. So, but can't wait for 1.3. Can't wait for 1.3. That's actually something I wanted to talk about, but since I don't really have anything to build, there's not really a whole lot to talk about. So let's go back to the house, and I'll meet you guys there. Alright guys, so we're back at the house. This is like 4 or 5 days later that I'm recording this after the clips that you saw, and just doing more of an update, letting you know what's going on. You may have noticed while I am climbing this ladder, there's silence. No interrupting cows. I've cleaned out the pen, as you can notice probably by the hole in the wall. They have moved locations. I have moved them down a layer, which this wasn't here before. I started carving this out to make a bigger pen area, and then I realized, derp, it's still by the ladder, so it's still going to be really loud whenever I go down it. So I moved them over here. And I know some people that might watch the Minecraft server will notice that this is designed similar, if not copying, Z-Stoves, except that I have it in a full rectangle, you can walk all the way around, and that's mostly for breeding purposes. So they can breed more of them. But they're essentially trapped in here unless they go to one of the 4 corners and they get into this little spot and jump up onto the stairs, which is how I'll demonstrate. Just go right over here and jump. Whoop. There we go. Okay. So yeah. New farm area for the cows. I'm going to be replacing, once I get a silk touch pick, I'm going to be taking out the dirt and putting in some grass blocks in here so that the grass is spread. But I like the glowstone in there. It lights up that whole area for them, so they can see plenty well. Speaking of 1.3, that's what that's waiting for. That's what that coal's waiting for. Waiting for one. Oops. Shit. Fell in the hole. Normally I don't mind that. Let's grab some melon. Oh, melon. Awesome. I need to get some smooth stone and fix that corner. Why don't I do that? Like I said, this is a couple of days after the first set of clips was recorded. The main difference to that is, since then, is the new cow pen, which you can see them from here. Wah! No, I'm just kidding. That's the main difference between the last part of the first half of this and the second half, is that area. And I've played a lot of the week 26, it's like 12W26A snapshot. Let's break this, do that, that, there. No, part of this up. The main, what the hell is behind here? Oh, there's coal. Interesting. Put a torch down here because mobs will be able to spawn behind this wall. And I, aw, damn it, damn it.
Okay, need to go get a... Damn it. Do I have one? I should have one here. There's a wooden one. Woodworks. Oh god, I'm so sidetracked now. What was I talking about? Oh, 1.3. Waiting on 1.3. Because it's gonna be awesome. Everybody's waiting on 1.3. But 1.3, that's why like I haven't mined out this coal. I don't know what this is. There. I probably should clean up a lot of this, like clean up the edges and stuff, but apparently you'll feel like it like this. I don't know if I showed this before. This is a pranks. I'm not gonna really like keep that up to date, but once the 1.3 comes out, I might do like a library that has everything in it. And look at all the drops. But yeah, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. 1.3. We're all waiting on it. Oh, I was talking about. Now I remember. Haha. Let's jump in bed. I played the 12W26A snapshot for about 6 hours. Total playtime, maybe a little bit less. And mostly was trying it to see how fast you can level up from mining. And I unfortunately did not get very many diamonds. I think I got a total of like 11 diamonds for all the strip mining that I did. But the enchantments that I got were really awesome. I got 2 pickaxes with efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3 at level 30. At level 30 I got a fortune 3, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, which is absolutely amazing. And then at level 30 I got a diamond sword that was shoot. It was knockback 2, looting 3, and I think smite 4. I'm not entirely sure. Dirt sheet. So glad that I have my sound down. But even with any sound, it's painful for me. So 1.3, the enchantment system is greatly improved. It feels like the levels that you get actually have some worth. I didn't do very much experimenting with lower levels and with different materials. I was doing it solely for diamond, mining everything that I could, and I was fairly impressed. I did not go hunting for any emeralds. I didn't go hunting for villages to trade with. Mostly because I wasn't planning on it. It's not going to be a temporary thing. I was just doing it to test out the snapshot and have an idea of what to expect, if it's really worth waiting for, and or if I should just, get my strip mining done and harvest my ores and cook my meat and stuff. But I figured, like, stuff like I have a stack or 2.5 stacks of iron ore that's waiting to be smelted, like quarter of a stack of gold, over a stack and a half of beef, and all waiting to be processed and cooked and what have you. And I'm waiting on 1.3 so that I can get the experience for that. This has become a little ancillary sort of little drop box for mob drops from the farm because I'm overflowing. Like that's all a bunch of my zombie blood. I already have 2 full rows of arrows. Like I know I have more bones in this. I have more in that chest, and then I think I have another like 4 or 5 stacks of arrows in that chest over there. But yeah, So I'm waiting on 1.3 to get all the experience for that, mostly because I already have a bunch of cooked food, and obviously I have crap tons of melons to be able to do that, to hold out without doing it. So it's not a necessary thing, and I got plenty of coal and everything. So we're gonna head back to the community center, and I didn't grab very much wool, but I'm just mostly gonna be going there to drop it off and head back. Just to show you guys, we haven't started work on the post office. I'm probably going to end up being the main builder for it because I'm the one that's on the most, it feels like. And frankly, so that Grave doesn't have it do his idea. I'm not a huge fan of his idea, which is he wanted to do like a wood post here, a wood post going up probably like 5 or 6 blocks or something, and then build a mailbox, like an actual looking mailbox, that you would see in like stereotypical mailbox, where it has like the little flap thing that comes down, has a little red flag on the side, tell you if there's mail or not, or outgoing mail. And he wants to build that here for our post office. Me, I want something that looks more like the community center, maybe a different colored wood, and have it be like look like an actual building. And the reason I'm doing the white and blue wool is because I'm going to do the post office logo on the floor, is my idea. So I'm probably going to work on that today, get started digging it out. It's most likely just going to be one floor, and yeah, so mostly just an update video. I hope you guys enjoy like the community center. I'm really enjoying it, and I know that there's going to be improvements that we can make. I'm just waiting on suggestions, like if anybody has any good ideas. Before anybody tries, let's put some more. Yeah, we need more torches down here. No, I'm not getting rid of the water. I absolutely love the water. It's probably my favorite thing of this whole thing. The water and the fences for windows. But I like the community center. I think it looks pretty neat. And we'll see what it ends up looking like after 1.3. But post office, I'll start working on pretty soon here. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.